If you're selling your home, the first 30 days are the most crucial to securing the best price. Too often we deal with people who have already tried to sell, but they've been unsuccessful with their previous agent. They're stressed out because they've wasted time and money and damaged the opportunity of getting the highest price for their home. I'm going to tell you how you can avoid this and why it's so important to have a selling strategy that will attract the most amount of buyers and get your property sold within the first 30 days. When a home first hits the market, there exists a pool of buyers. In this pool, there are those that are new to the market, bargain hunters, passive buyers that are looking casually, and red hot buyers that have missed out on multiple properties already that are ready to buy right now. Let me show you how this works. This graph tracks the average number of buyer inspections a vendor can expect for the sale of a residential home. In week 1, most of your red hot buyers will receive email notifications from websites like realestate.com and Domain, and they're likely to come to your first open for inspection. These are your best buyers, so it's imperative you're ready to make a powerful first impression. In week 2, buyer numbers are normally sustained at similar levels to week 1, but from weeks 2 to 4 of a marketing campaign, inquiries and inspections drop significantly, and the quality of buyer tends to be not as good as those that inspected the home in the first 2 weeks. If your property is still on the market after 6 to 8 weeks, then you're normally only getting 1 or maybe 2 inspections through the home each week. This is because the pool of buyers that existed at the start of the campaign has now dried up. These buyers have either inspected your home and made an offer that hasn't been accepted, inspected your home and they're not interested in making an offer, or made a decision based on your advertising that the home's not worth an inspection. Whatever the case, you're now just left with the trickle of new buyers coming into the marketplace. Now let's have a look at another graph. Our vendor advocacy business analysed over 700 sales of properties where an independent valuation had been conducted on the home. On this graph, the x-axis shows us time on the market, and the y-axis shows us the percentage the property sold above or below the independent valuation. As you can see from the trend line, the longer you're on the market, the less likely you are to achieve a result at or above what the property is worth. In fact, statistically, the highest price is achieved after just 2 weeks. If we now overlay both graphs, we can see that at the 2-week mark, when the highest price is typically achieved, this coincides with when the most amount of buyers are inspecting the home. At this stage, competition is at its peak, and the fear of loss is what drives the buyers to pay more for the property. This is why it's so important that you get it right from the very start and have an effective marketing strategy to sell your property within the first 30 days. In order to achieve this, there are a number of things that need to be put into place. Pricing your property, marketing it effectively, and choosing an agent that not only has access to a database of buyers, but has the skills to negotiate the highest price. These are all equally important. If you're a home seller that's not experienced in dealing with all of this, it's easy to make a mistake. That's why having an advocate by your side that's an expert in selling property makes a huge difference to your outcome. We do this every day. We'll guide you through every step of the selling process, and it won't cost you any extra money. Don't take a chance on your biggest financial investment, because messing it up can literally cost you tens of thousands of dollars. For more advice on how to maximize your sale price, click here. And to hear what our clients have to say about our service, click here.